Let's talk about Fitness Friday. And we talk about this and we talk about fitness because we want you to be mentally and physically healthy so that you can enjoy the money that you work so hard to earn. Joining me now is Dr. Anant Pandhare, who is Medical Director at Dr. Hedgewar Hospital, BAVP. Thank you so much, Dr. Pandhare, for taking the time. We want to talk today about the heat waves that are playing out across the country. The mercury is rising like never before. I want to understand from a medical standpoint, what impact can this have on your physiology?
Yeah, thank you. Yes, indeed, it is a heat wave currently. And the medical impact it has is it drains you out if proper precautions are not taken. And you may feel if the likely chance of medical impact is dehydration. And you may feel little dizzy. You may have some nausea, some giddiness because of the dehydration. And to take care of that, one must keep the body hydrated properly, and that will take care of the disease, because the heat is controlled in our body is by a small apparatus in the brain called hypothalamus. That is taken care by that hypothalamus for balance of the heat. And once dehydrated, the hypothalamus causes these symptoms. So one must take care of the hydration of the body by drinking a lot of water, a lot of watery fruits, the buttermilk, the watermelon kind of fruits, and that is the answer in summer.
I want to also understand whether this can affect your mood, because I know for a fact that when I step out, doctor, and I'm walking around in the sun, by the end of it, I tend to have a shorter temper than usual. Is that something that people have to worry about?
Yeah, it's a very, very right observation that uh, because of heat and dehydration, there is a little increase in irritation because of this, and person may feel a little uncomfortable because of heat. So for that, one thing is another factor which can take care of it is to avoid this impact on the mood. One should eat properly, like I said, hydration, but eating, light eating, and keeping your stomach not very full and not very empty, but having small feeds is something which is required. Another factor which will certainly be helpful is uh, wearing loose cloth or wearing very light cloth can also be. You might have observed that having a suit and tie and necktie in such a season could really make you uncomfortable. So to keep your mood proper, the cloth, the hydration, and small feeds is the answer.
I must take your advice very carefully, because as soon as I step out of the studio, I will be taking the suit off and the tie off. But very quickly, doctor, especially in this season, how many liters of water is good to consume on a daily basis, just as a benchmark?
Yeah. Uh, it actually varies according to the kind of environment you work, and if it's air conditioning environment or not, whether you are traveling in AC car or you're standing in. But by and large, as a benchmark, we can say that uh, 4 to 5 liters of water in some or other form has to consume by the body for countering this heat. It could be, as I told you, it could be in the form of fruits, it could be in the form of water or lemon juice. So that's the answer.
Let's hope that people are listening and taking your advice very, very seriously. Thank you so much for taking the time, and pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you and thank you.